Hey everybody, my name is Brad, and as most of you know, Dayz was announced for the PlayStation 4 today, and the internet has just been going absolutely crazy, so I want to try to calm everybody down by sharing some information that the articles and even the announcement video itself did not share. And all of this comes from Dean Hall, the creator of Dayz, via Reddit after the announcement. And I wish he would have said a few of these things during the actual announcement, but instead, I'm giving them to you now. So, let's get straight into it. First off, the PS4 will have a separate development team. When someone asked him, are you hiring another team for the PS4, he said, correct, a separate team with cross-platform codebase, and the results will be shared. So, you don't have to worry about this slowing down the PC development. He also states that there will be some gains with this increased scope of the project. The PS4 is actually what will allow DirectX 10 and DirectX 11 to be added. It would not have been possible if they didn't increase the scope of the project in the first place. And Rocket even states there was no opportunity to add DirectX 11 without increasing the scope. This scope will include the PlayStation 4, but also other platforms, such as Linux, which have not been officially announced yet, but stated by Rocket as a large possibility. And another example of a gain is that the creation of the 64-bit player servers that he was talking about was done entirely by the console-assigned programmers, so you're actually seeing a direct improvement on the PC from the PS4 development team. Alright, next, they were not paid to undertake additional platforms, as once again stated by Dean. It's kind of a crazy theory, but it wouldn't surprise most of us these days. And another thing that a lot of people were worried about was the fact that the PC may lack features in order to match the consoles. And once again, this is not true. As Rocket states, if this were to happen, the loudest opponent would be me. And obviously, we all know words don't have that much meaning these days, but these are the facts I was able to gather. Now, I'd just like to personally respond to a few other concerns as well. A lot of people were saying, well, this is just a grab for money for Bohemia Interactive and Rocket himself. But they did say this is going to take about 3 years, and I don't think spending 3 years of your time on something is a grab for money. If anything, it shows that it is a serious project. Someone on Reddit told him that they wouldn't be buying any more games until they complete the standalone, and Rocket actually responded by saying, this is the recommendation for everyone. So yes, he is flat out saying, don't buy this game. And I have to reiterate this again, sadly, but early access does not mean you're just getting a game early. It is for testing bugs and providing feedback. And I know this team has had some empty promises in the back, and I'm sure they're willing to acknowledge that themselves. The release date for the standalone was originally pushed back multiple times, but they did this in order to create a somewhat better game. And if they wanted money in the first place, trust me, it would have been released a lot sooner and a lot more broken. And I understand that there is a lot of valid complaints and maybe even reasons to be upset. A few of them I actually agree with, but this announcement isn't as destructive as people make it out to be. So hopefully some of us can now get some sleep tonight with these added statements, and that's all I have for you. If you want to support this video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and as always, have a fantastic day.